Hi everybody, and welcome to Nanny Cooks from the Ozark. And gee Monique, it's cold down here. We have been below zero for several days now, and I know most of the country is feeling this cold chill. But it's warm here in the house, and we are ready to cook. Now, I know that I am known for really limiting additives and preservatives in food. And I started doing that about 13 years ago when my husband was diagnosed with cancer. So I started researching everything that I could and found that there was a lot of problems with the additives and preservatives in our food. And so we completely changed the way that we eat. But then I was hearing from people through the videos that were saying, yeah, that's all good and well, but I have kids, I work a full-time job, maybe I'm taking care of aging parents, and I just don't have time to do all that. So I'm titling these videos to say I'm an old dog with some new tricks. Yep. I'm 76 years old, so I'm an old dog, but I'm going to teach you all in the next several videos things that you can do to help get a meal on the table without causing a lot of stress. So today, the first one that we're going to do, I have a plate full of cookies down here for you. Now, before I say anything else about this though, I want you to know I'm not caving on my dedication to limit additives and preservatives, but I am trying to adjust a little bit to help you all. So today, all of these cookies have been made out of cake mixes. They are soft and chewy and just as good as homemade cookies are. And you can get your whole family involved in this. You can whip them up in a short amount of time. Maybe you could put them in the oven while you're having your evening meal, and then you can serve some warm cookies. So let me tell you the ones I've got here. These are chocolate chip, peanut butter. This one called a chocolate crinkle, which is my husband's favorite, and we're going to stir up some of these today. These are snickerdoodles, or you can make them with ginger instead of cinnamon and have ginger doodles. And then these are just a confetti type cookie, a good sweet sugar cookie. Now these are the different cake mixes that I've used in my experiment to try to find the best cookies. Now I have found that all of these are just about the same ingredients. However, you know me, I had to look at the additives and preservatives, and I found out that actually the Aldi brand had a small, less number of additives and preservatives than the main brands. But any brand does well, and all of them are 15.25 ounces, so you don't have to look at that. I've used a combination of yellow and devil's food and the funfetti that I use for the sugar cookies. And I'm going to show you how to whip up the one that was my husband's favorite, and it's called the chocolate crinkle cookie. Now I have here, get this out. The recipe calls for a box of devil's food cake mix. Now, you might say, well, why don't I just use a cookie cake or a cookie mix? Well, a cake mix is more moist and a little bit lighter, where the cookie mixes you buy in the store are more dense. So I've started out with this cake mix, and the only other ingredients involved in making these is some vegetable oil, 2 eggs, and vanilla. And that's the general ingredients in most of these cookies, so you can mix them up really fast. And another important thing, you don't have to get the mixer out. You can just mix these up by hand, or you could have your kids or hubby do it while you're fixing a meal. Now, I do highly recommend any of these that you make, that you, after you stir them up, put them in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes to solidify them a little bit, because they're easier to dip. Now, these have been in the refrigerator for a while, and I like to use a ice cream scoop, and I spray it with cooking oil to make it easier to get out. So all you do here, and again, kids would love to do this, I just roll it in a ball and then dip it in powdered sugar, dip it all really good, and put it on a cookie sheet. Bake these at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes, and they come out looking just like this. They're tasty, they're fun to look at, and they're really good with a cup of coffee. So, I hope you can use these hints, and I'm going to see what else I haven't told you about these. Number one, it's fast cleanup. They take very little time to stir up, and you can add things of your choice. You could put nuts in them or whatever. So we will be doing these Old Dog New Tricks series for several times that we do the videos this year. So be sure and stay tuned. And we would really like for you to subscribe to our channel and let us know if you like these cookie recipes. So everybody stay warm. We'll see you the next time. Bye-bye. And one last thing, everybody. I have made up 6 cake mix, cookie mix recipes for you to try, and I will attach them to this video so you can try all of these. So till the next time, bye-bye.